Tonight, we're looking at the contested school board races in St. Joseph County. South Bend voters will be deciding on 4 seats. There are 2 at-large seats available and a seat in District 3 and District 4. And there are a lot of issues that the new board will have in front of them at the beginning of 2025. What to do with the former Clay High School and Warren Elementary School, declining enrollment due to a smaller population and more choices as there are more charter schools open in South Bend and the expansion of the state's voucher program. Recent legislation that will require students who haven't passed the I-read to be held back in 3rd grade, and growing concerns of violence happening inside some South Bend schools. John Anella and Jeanette McCullough are currently serving on the school board in these at-large positions. John Anella is not running for school board. Jeanette McCullough is. Marcus Ellison, George Jones, Gabriel Kempf, Lynn King, and Kyla Henderson. Henderson told me she's decided to drop out of the race. In District 3, there are 2 candidates running for the spot held by Leslie Wesley. Leslie Wesley is not running for re-election. Voters will select either Katrina Baker or Bill Snydecke. Bill Snydecke was on the South Bend School Board for several years until he lost in 2016 to Wesley. In District 4, there are 3 candidates for voters to choose from. Stephanie Ball currently holds the District 4 seat. She is running for re-election. Annette Malone and Carlos Leyva are opposing her. We asked all these candidates questions about the issues facing the South Bend School District. Their answers are on our website. We're also closely watching the other big school board race in St. Joseph County. In PHM, there are 3 seats up for grabs, 1 in Harris Township and 2 in Penn Township. All voters in PHM School Corporation boundaries will vote on all the candidates, no matter what township you reside in. When the board is sworn in 2025, they'll likely have to confront some difficult issues, including school safety and district transparency. The board has also been grappling with claims teachers are pushing critical race theory. In Harris Township, the incumbent board member is not running for re-election. Gary Fox is running against Art Klinger. Fox served on the PHM School Board for 20 years, from 2000 to 2020. Klinger worked for PHM Schools for 45 years, and the district just renamed its planetarium after him. Ryan McCullough and James Garrett currently hold the 2 Penn Township School Board seats, and they're both running to defend them. Including McCullough and Garrett, there will be 4 names on the ballot for Penn Township. Katie Bell and Doug Chaffee are also running. Chaffee is the father of current school board member Matt Chaffee, who was asked to resign after reports alleging he engaged in criminal sexual misconduct involving prostitutes. Every candidate running for PHM School Board responded to our list of questions about the issues facing the district. You can find those on our website. On Wednesday, we're taking a close look at the races in Elkhart County. In the studio, Kristen Bean, WSBT22 News. If you live in Elkhart County, you'll likely have a school board candidate on your ballot, but not every race is contested. Here's the rundown. Balgo Community Schools has 2 seats available. In District 1, there's only 1 name on the ballot, Chris Carithers. In District 2, there are 2 names on the ballot, Todd Hostetler and Rich McPhee. Voters in Concord Community Schools will have to pick 2 candidates out of a pool of 3. Tim Yoder is an incumbent hoping to retain his seat. He's been on the board for 12 years and says his priority is to make decisions based on what's best for kids. Tim Coons is a Concord graduate and former Concord teacher who says the outgoing school board president asked him to run. And Stacy McDowell says she's running to address board transparency and protect parent rights. In Elkhart Community Schools, there is only 1 contested race, and 2 candidates are vying for the at-large seat. Eric Ivory, a sales manager for Board and Wasteaway, and incumbent Ann Vondervellen, an accountant. In District A and C, the incumbents are uncontested. In District D, there is a challenger to the incumbent, but the incumbent has said she's not going to run and she's taking her name off the ballot. Elkhart is struggling with declining enrollment. Only 64% of third graders in Elkhart passed the iRead assessment this past spring. And like many districts, it has a significant number of children who are considered chronically absent. The school board will have to address many of those issues in the future. In Fairfield Community Schools, both candidates are uncontested. In Goshen, the at-large seat is open, but the incumbent is uncontested. There are two people running in District 2 for the one seat, Brandon Miller and Jimmy Vung Srun. In District 4, there are three people running. Voters will pick just one. They'll choose from Keith Goodman, Linda Hartman, and Lisa Lederach. In Middlebury, there are two people running for their one District B seat. District C is uncontested. In Wauwnee, three people are running for two at-large seats. In Olive Township and Scott Jefferson Township, both those seats are uncontested. We've put more information about many of these school board candidates on our website. In the studio, Kristen Bean, WSBT 22 News.